Hi, I'm Jennifer Smith.
And I'm Angie Gomez, and we are the founders of the Tessa Anderson Suicide Prevention Coalition.
Welcome to our video. Today we're going to talk to you about suicide and the warning signs so you can help to prevent suicide.
By the end of this video, we hope that you have learned enough suicide prevention that you can make a difference in your community.
Suicide means ending your own life. When someone dies by suicide, we say completed suicide, not committed suicide. A suicide attempt is when someone tries to take their own life but does not die.
What can I do if I'm thinking about suicide? Thinking about suicide is scary. You may have strong feelings that are hard to deal with. You may feel like things will never get better, but you are not alone. Many people think about suicide. Thinking about suicide does not mean that you will do it. It does not mean that you're going crazy. Thinking about suicide is a sign that you're struggling with your feelings, emotions, or possibly another situation.
There are ways that you can feel better. Remember, you are not alone. You can start by talking to someone else. You can talk to a friend or family member that you trust. You can also call a crisis line. Call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. The number is 1-800-273-8255, or you can text the crisis line at 741-741. You can call this number whenever you need help. It's a free call. They're trained to help people. If you have a doctor or a counselor, tell them how you feel. They can teach you skills to deal with thoughts of suicide.
What are some signs of suicide? Some people may talk openly about it, and others may keep it a secret. There are many warning signs to show that someone needs help. Often you will see others having them at the same time. Here are some warning signs. Talking about wanting to kill themselves. Disturbed sleeping patterns, anxiety or agitation. Extremely self-hating thoughts, feeling like they don't belong. Hopelessness, helplessness, irritability and rage. Feeling trapped, feeling they are a burden to others. Loss of interest in favorite activities. Visiting or calling people to say goodbye. Giving away prized possessions.
How can I help someone that is thinking about suicide? If you're worried about someone, it is important that you talk to them. Talking about suicide will not cause it to happen, but asking them shows that you care and lets them talk about their feelings. It is important that you talk about suicide so that you can know how to help that person. Start by asking the other person if they want to end their life soon and if they have a plan. If they do want to end their life soon and have a plan, it is an emergency. Do not leave the other person alone. Call the Suicide Crisis Line at 1-800-273-8255 or text 741-741 or call 911. They can send emergency workers if you need them. Stay with the person until the Suicide Crisis Line workers or emergency workers say you can leave. If they do not have a plan to end their life, they still need extra help. You can help by listening to the other person. Let them know you are concerned and you are there to help and listen, and stay engaged in the conversation. You can also help them find extra support. Don't assume they will get better or that they will seek help on their own.
Many people feel like they are all alone with their painful feelings. Listening shows them that they're not alone. You do not have to say much at all. You just have to be there for them. Here are some important things to remember. Take the other person seriously. They are in pain and they need help. Show them you are a good person to talk to. Do not judge them or make fun of them. Trust is very important. Do not make promises you cannot keep. Show you understand you have a serious problem. Do not give advice like cheer up or pull yourself together. Say things like, you are really important to me, or I don't want you to die. You can also say, it makes sense that you feel like you do, but I can help you find other solutions.
Make sure to connect them with support. Ask if they can talk to someone about their feelings. It could be a family member or a friend. It could also be a doctor or counselor. You can also give them the phone number for the crisis lines. The people who run crisis lines are trained to help others. They can help with many different problems. Just remember, no one expects you to be a counselor. We host a monthly support group called Tessa's Community Support Group. It is a group for all ages held on the first Monday of every month. It is a safe space to get support in what is going on in your life, get advice on how to help others who are suffering or in need of help, and a support group for those whose loved ones have considered or have died by suicide. You can find us on Facebook and get more details about this support group and all of our other events.
You can find links to more resources in the descriptions below to help you or someone you know in your community.
Thank you for watching our video and have a great day.